I chose the youth apprenticeship program because I wanted to get involved in healthcare. So I saw the medical laboratory technician program, and I didn't know really much what it was about. And then I joined the youth apprentice, and I started working at MUSC. And then I asked if I could join the medical lab technician program, and they allowed me to. So that's how I joined both of those programs. As a youth apprentice, I have worked in 2 departments of the lab. I know other people have worked in more, but the 2 main departments I've worked in are immunology, clinical immunology, and clinical microbiology. And also for the youth apprentice and MLT program, I also participated in clinicals, which is where I got a smattering of different areas of the lab, including blood bank, clinical chemistry, clinical microbiology, and hematology. One of the big obstacles I faced was doing high school, college, and working all at the same time. I mainly overcame that by having all 3 of those things kind of point towards the same goal. So my high school classes, my Trident Tech class, and my work all pointed towards the medical laboratory field and tried to help me as much as possible to that one goal, instead of having a bunch of different conflicting goals that trying to get in each other's way. Who inspired me? Yeah, I think my brother really inspired me to go into healthcare, trying to help people like him as much as possible through the lab. He has severe autism, and the thing that makes the lab useful for him is he cannot speak. He has the mental capacity of a toddler, so he can't communicate if his toes hurting, or if his chest hurts, or if he feels a fever. You have to rely on lab tests to tell you that. So it's kind of like, the lab's kind of like a voice for the silence. I think I'll be an inspiration, maybe trying to show that age really doesn't matter, that you're never too young for something. People say your prefrontal cortex isn't developed till you're 25. That doesn't mean you can't make a difference. That doesn't mean you can't think rationally. That doesn't mean you can't do something. You still can do something. I would love to give a shout out to my parents. They were very good at parenting. They never told me to become a medical lab technologist. They never told me to go into healthcare. All they did was provide a nurturing environment and the ability to know that I could do it. They really told me that I could. And also to Miss Mantooth and Miss Brady at the MLT program. The whole entire program is run by 2 people, and they teach 5 to 7 classes, different classes each. I'll feel very proud of myself I'll be the youngest medical lab technician in the state's history, of course, but I'll know that I have a pretty clear-cut plan for the future. I'm gonna go to University of South Carolina honors program, hopefully for biochemistry, and that will help me get my medical laboratory science certification. And I have a pretty clear path, at least for the near future. Helping out our patients and knowing that we make a difference really drives us, and knowing that we do something we love that helps people who we love. I see there is no higher calling or nor better purpose in life.